Salve galera, tudo beleza com vocês? Eu sou o Dan, seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo nosso canal aqui Dan Joga. Hoje eu trago a saga do Alan, Rank 2 e a gente vai iniciar junto com vocês e vamos trazer aqui nosso conteúdo também. Espero que você esteja bem esse final de semana. Esse jogo vai ser de terror. Espero que não leve um susto, né? E pra quem não sabe, esse jogo foi anunciado um tempo atrás e o preço dele veio errado. Ele tava custando 140 e eu acabei comprando esse jogo mais barato. Depois o tempo passou e aumentou, agora tá no preço oficial, R$ 350. Então, a gente vai trazer hoje aqui no canal, beleza? E vamos lá, sem enrolação, bora lá? Isso mesmo. A gente vai começar agora aqui com vocês, galera. Eu vou estar jogando pela primeira vez. Nunca joguei esse jogo, o Aliac 2. Na verdade, eu joguei bem no início do game, do Xbox 360, naquela época. E eu não curti muito. Então a gente vai estar jogando esse jogo aqui. E muita gente está elogiando bastante. Diz que é a nova geração. E a gente vai conferir junto com vocês, beleza? Vamos lá. Eu iniciei bem no início do jogo e eu vou acabar voltando de novo, tá? Novo jogo. Eu vou jogar no modo história. Espero que vocês estejam todos bem. E vamos lá iniciar. Enquanto a minha esposa vai estar no chat. E às vezes ela vai estar aqui, mas ela tá acompanhando com a gente no canal. Beleza, galera? Ok, vamos lá. Começou. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces. Eita! O cara ia pelado.
Boa tarde.
Salve, Bruno! Seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo. Obrigado pela presença mesmo. Bem, graças a Deus. Terminei o Homem-Aranha, Bruno. Top, mano. Nossa, parece um Danilo andando aí. E você, como é que você tá? Tranquilo? Paz?
Calor demais.
Ô, rasma pra caramba. Ah não, parece o Ismael. Apesar que o Ismael é gordinho também. Ou parece comigo mais?
Gordofobia, cuidado.
Que gordofóbio, o que? Ó, aqui ó, eu sou gordinho também, vai, ô. Gordofóbio, o que, rapaz?
Primeiro prota gordinho ganhamos família.
Beleza. Ô, viado! Ei. Tá porra, mano. Mano, você viu o viado correndo? A água aqui, ó. Ó.
Calma, o Igor não está no jogo, kkkk.
Calma.
Menino, você tem camisa rosa.
Tinha, não tenho mais não. Eita porra, mano. Caralho, mano. Ô, mano, esse jogo é insano, velho. Pera aí.
Precisava.
Ah, ele corre? Ó. Nossa, mano, é esquisito o maluco correndo pelado, mano. Ah, o carro. Mano, morri. Ah. Tá, porra, mano. Brabo aí, mano. Brabo, mano. Brabo. Agora que começou o jogo.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs.
Beleza.
So good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Ó, mano, parece filme que a gente tá assistindo.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Tomando café.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad glad you're on this case.
Ô galera, muito obrigado pela 10 pessoas assistindo nosso canal aí. Seja bem-vindo, quem estiver chegando agora, fique à vontade. Não precisa deixar o like agora. Assista primeiro, caso você estiver gostando. Caso você curtiu, se inscreve para vocês não perderem nosso vídeo aqui, beleza? E seja bem-vindo mais uma vez.
Está jogando no melhor videogame do mundo.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Sim, Bruno.
Time to get to work.
Ah, entendi que isso quer dizer o jogo. É. Não. Ah, é Switch. Caralho, mano. Gráfico bonito aí, velho.
Crime scene.
Oh,
There's the car. So where's the
é isso, mano.
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Porra, mano. Caralho, mano. Tá bonito pra caramba, mano.
Before we get
Pegamos o mapa.
trees.
Que suíte esta com gráfico bom, hein?
Ah, na vida real. Que? Ah, tá no Switch, ó. Ah, um buguinho lá na sombra. Ah. Beleza. Pra onde ele foi? Aqui.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson.
Beleza.
O cabelo está muito bonito.
I'll be leading this case.
Tá.
Seems
O
you
cabelo
already
tá
know what
bonito mesmo, é
happened.
verdade, Bruno.
Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that...
Mano, pra quem não sabe, ô, Bruno, ele saiu com o preço errado. Tava R$ 140 naquela época. Eu comprei. E hoje tá 350, mano.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Beleza.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
Desconto.
Don't worry.
KKKK.
Não, não era desconto. Era um bug mesmo.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been
Tá.
closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of them. They got it, Thornton.
E
Before we get to
agora a
the
gente vai
crime scene,
descer.
I'm trying to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Ah, tá.
The Mind Place.
Que aí, bom.
Version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each
Eu dei sorte, viu?
using each field office as a model in my head.
Ah,
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking
Tá.
another look.
quadro de caso técnico metal permite que a saga analise a pista e avançar a investigação. Tá. Ah, dá pra dar zoom. Ó, até que é legal que tá traduzido em português. A pequena diferença dos homicídios, achar a única coisa com o corpo, não causar mais traumatismo do tórax. Tá. Beleza. Vai ter a cena no crime. Ah, tem um mapa aqui também. Ah, o mapa aqui todo, ó. Eu acredito que seja isso. Beleza.
I see you're already
E a gente pode voltar.
close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Tá. Não, beleza.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Ah, o pezinho, vocês viram? O bug do pé.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Ah, tem o quê? Privilegioso botão, justamente, mirror parking, sempre acima da lá. Beleza, vamos descer. Tem nada. Continua descendo.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Eu estou jogando no modo desapego, tá? Deixa eu testar aqui o modo de gráfico. Vamos ver como é que fica. Ó, ficou... Caralho, mano. Ficou bem mais bonito. Ó, o reflexo.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
Não, não é. Caça-bruxas aí não dá pra identificar.
Serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Beleza.
Scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing. You know.
Mano, dá pra ver o coisa ali, ó.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step
Beleza.
1. Examine the corpse.
Tem uma cena 4.
start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
Pera aí, aqui? Ah, tem que ser ali mesmo.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Ah, aqui ó, cena do crime.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Ah, vai gerar perguntas. O outro foi encontrado no bosque perto do brilhante. Momento perfeito. Preciso ver se tem ligação ao assassinato que estamos aqui para investigar. Interessante. O triângulo causa o seu objetivo. Tá. Beleza. Talvez o coração. A parte peito, tórax aberto. Qual mais que dá pra gente ver? Aqui ó, um braço amarrado.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Tá. E a gente vai acrescentando. Oh, interessante isso aqui. Ah, aqui, ó. Mas aí, como é que eu vou colocar? Ah, aqui do lado. Caminho de tórax. Coração perto da vítima. Ah, saquei agora.
Heart removed from chest.
Beleza.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
E as pistas selecionam as perguntas abertas e desbloqueiam. Uma nova. Só como essa investigação, as novas perguntas serão desbloqueadas ao utilizar seu objetivo, tá? E pressiona para conferir os objetivos atualizados. Descubra sobre mais vítimas. Tá. Beleza.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Perguntar pra ele.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
Era no FBI?
15 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Quem é esse cara aí? Não, é esse aqui?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
Uns 3 anos
15
atrás.
years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Tá. Agora vamos chegar aqui.
Someone left in a hurry.
Alguém saiu com a
Knocked the tripod
praça.
over. Was it for a camera?
O que que tem aqui dentro?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Tem mais alguma coisa? Peraí. Deixa eu perguntar pra ele. Ah, tem ali, ó.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
As pegadas dos pés.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Deixa eu perguntar
So
pra
you knew the
ele.
victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Tá, vamos atualizar. Um caso aqui, ele... É esse aqui.
Robert Nightingale.
Ah, gerou.
FBI came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
A entidade da vítima vai ter... Salão de metal, beleza.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
É mais de uma agressão prestes a cena bagunça da crime, pessoa. Mancha de grande sangue na mesa, várias conjuntas pegadas. Tá, então vai esse aqui. Ok.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Boa, essa pergunta que fez. E a gente vai ver um de hoje. Oh, legal! É, sim.
Get into the subject's head.
Eita porra.
See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Juntar as peças? Usa para instituição analisar. Tá. Eu acredito que seja ritual.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Beleza.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Beleza, já temos uma prova. E a vítima veio do lago. O que é isso aqui? Beleza?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Vamos pra lago. Beleza.
Way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Pra lá que ele veio? Aqui? Ah, você vai estar voltando, né? Imagina que seja pra ali, ó. Será que tá aberto?
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Não abre. E aqui também não vê. Deixa eu ver, peraí.
Did you get lost, Anderson? This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
Ó, tem uma coisa aqui,
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Uhum. Ah, achei umas coisas aqui.
Tracks. Barefoot.
Pé de calçado.
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Oxi.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Vamos dar uma olhada na página.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Que?
I think he came from the
Muitos
lake.
mistério, não tenho
These tracks
certeza.
make no sense.
Não, pera aí. Muito mistério, tá fazendo muitas perguntas erradas.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Pera. Aqui, ó. É leitura a palavra, parece uma mensagem que alguém estava brincando.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Beleza. Agora, qual o objetivo? Ah, tem as armas, agora que eu vi. Camiseta também. Pulseira. Ali, ó.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Ah, a gente vai ter que entrar no corpo dela de novo. Descobriu tudo que podia. Preciso levar o corpo para ser examinado na cidade.
Casey, I
Tá.
think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Beleza? Qual o objetivo? Peço pro policial para remover o corpo. Tá. Então a gente vai ter que voltar.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires?
Pra cá,
Are the
aqui, ó.
characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Uai, cadê o corpo daqui?
What happens to who? Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Ih, eu tô perdido já. Vou subir aqui em cima.
Is that a
Ah, tem mais
kid's
uma aqui, ó.
lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movie.
Ah, pode aprimorar. Ah, legal. É, segura o botão para tirar a mola, disparar automática, aumenta. Ah, legal. Beleza, a gente achou o primeiro coisa de item colecionáveis. Será que dá pra entrar aqui dentro? Ah, dá pra ligar a tela. Oh, legal. O que é que tá escrito aqui? Vimos a atividade de obra do campo, talvez estou mexendo nas camas. Tá trancado. Tem nada aqui? Ah, um baralho.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type. I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Ah, ali, ocupa ali.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck.
Pera aí, antes de a gente prosseguir...
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Ah, a gente tá montando o caso. Aref. Vai. Só porque eu precisava ver. Nossa, tem bastante coisa aqui.
Deputy,
Vamos lá.
I want the body taken back to town for proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Beleza, vou pegar a chave. A chave do atalho.
Thanks.
Beleza.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
E é ali que a
Let's try
gente vai
that
abrir o
shortcut the deputy
portão.
mentioned.
Sounds good.
Beleza.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Então a gente vai ter que subir. Pera aí. Tá pra subir mais ali. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Aqui tá fechado. Ah, tem mais aqui, ó.
A lunchbox again.
Ah, achei mais um.
Who's leaving these out here?
Beleza, 2 fragmentos. Pera aí, o que tá escrito aqui? Estamos juntos nessa. Araca até um dia de Araca. Beleza. Então a gente vai subir pra lá.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in.
Abrir mais uma chave. Ok. É, qual que é a lado? Ele foi pra lá e eu vou pra cá. Porque sempre tem alguma coisa aqui.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Então a gente vai voltar pra cidade, é isso? Ah, é isso mesmo.
I can't get that manuscript.
Eu gostei do jogo, é legal, pô.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Beleza? E a gente tá na cidade. Caso de ponto interessa o objetivo informações que a saga adquiriu para monitorar o progresso. Beleza. Nossa, bastante coisa aqui pra gente dar uma explorada, tudo. Então a gente vai dar uma olhadinha. Ah, tem mais coisas aqui, cara.
Be right back.
Got it.
Dá uma olhada aqui.
I need
Aqui tá
something to cut this.
trancado. Cara, esse jogo é totalmente linear. A mesma coisa mundo aberto. Eu sinto isso, sabe? Aqui tá trancado. Aparentemente não tem muita coisa aqui.
Welcome back, Anderson.
A gente vai no lanchonete. Ó, o mapa ali, ó. Vou pegar o mapa. Beleza, nós pegamos o mapa. Aqui, ó. Ali, ó. A gente tem que ir lá. Tem a pousada. Tá. Mas primeiro... É desse aqui a pousada?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Dá uma olhada aqui primeiro. Eita, calma.
Sleepy. Just a few more days.
Ah, lá na porta ali, ó. Aqui, ó. Ou será que é em cima?
Hey there.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Ah, o viado. Ah, aqui, ó, que a gente... Vamos subir então. Tô vendo se tem alguma coisa aqui pra gente acha. Não tem nem reflexo do espelho. Procura a notícia do ato, foco 2010. Tá trancado.
It doesn't budge.
Tá trancado também. Bom, não tem nada mesmo? Pera aí. Vamos lá no lanchonete mesmo. O lanchonete fica onde? Ah, segunda travessa.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Ali, ó, aquele lanchonete.
Oh dear.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Beleza, a gente vai entrevistar os testemunhas.
Case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims?
Ao casal. Ah, isso aqui, ó.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Por que você estava...
What were you doing at Cogent late last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Beleza.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Bate a descrição que ele falou.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Ok. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui. Ah, a gente pode pegar o caso. Ah, legal. Tá. Bom, a gente fez uma investigação. todas as entidades desapareceram em 2010 sem ponto comum. A gente pode estudar o caso também.
We're dealing with an
Não
organized group of
será um grupo
killers,
organizado
not a
trabalhando com
lone
objetivo.
serial killer.
They were tearing into the naked guy with knives. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Beleza? E a gente vai começar na seta da árvore.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Ok. Deixa eu ver aqui embaixo. A meta na seta a gente não sabe. Esse é o que é? Que tipo de seta? Também não sabemos. Quem está envolvido? Os membros de máscara de servo. Eu acredito que seja esse. Também não é? É isso aqui mesmo. Seta metalidade da seta. Membros usavam máscara de servo. Grande quantidade de resposta na mesa. Seja esse? É. Bom, vamos dar uma olhada nessa aqui. A seta na árvore.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Ah, ela achou um negócio, uma pijante. Falar assim lá.
Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Bem óbvio que ele estava falando a verdade.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing from me.
É isso aqui.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like when you're in a dream of missing dear
Oh,
friends.
God.
Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Oxe.
How are you? I'm sorry.
Quem é você?
Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Essa é novidade aí. Mas essa mulher me conhece de um lugar, mano. Deixa eu ver se é aqui que encaixa.
Doesn't make sense.
Será que é do outro caso? Beleza.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Decretar.
Well, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
A gente está indo ver o corpo do decretar.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few
Oh,
cases
mal
this way,
educado.
but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? Aha.
O corte que a gente viu, o ferimento,
There's writing on here.
coração.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Tem mais?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Vamos colocar no quadro. Pegar um caso desse aqui. Cadê? A vítima? Eu acho que é a vítima.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can
Não.
tell us.
Examinar algo que descobri no corpo. Peito aberto, algo visível de dentro. Thomas ali tentou se defender. Nossa, o pé tá inchado, mano.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Palavras. Ah, ele escreveu as palavras do coração dele, eu não tinha visto.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
É a causa inchaço desconhecida, a tatuagem estranha. E a tatuagem corpo e coração que tiveram tempo faz sentido. Beleza? Examina o corpo.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Ah, o cara do Quantum Break, mano. Ó, velho. Maluquinho do Quantum Break. Lembra dele? Oxi, ele sumiu.
Sheriff?
Eita porra! Mano!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Mano, merda, 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 merda.
Page said to get into the light.
É, tanto ficar na luz, o inimigo não conectar você. Tá. Ah, eu tenho que ficar na luz.
He can't see me in the light.
Ah! Mano, ele apareceu do nada, velho.
My gun's out in the hall.
Não, mano. Caraca, mano. Quebrou meu pescoço, velho. Tem isso aí. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Pera aí, galera. Ah, fica assim melhor. Pular.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
Mano, aí fui. Será que dá pra não escorrer? Olha ele ali, ó.
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Eu quero sair dali, ó. Foi. Mano, que sensacional, velho. Você tá louco, mano. Agora o outro maluco que sumiu, mano.
He didn't have a heart, but he still.
Não sei o que aconteceu, gente.
All of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Vamos atacar.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you went on to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Será que essa é a obra da santa?
Turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create
Pode ser.
monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
O quê? Bom, vamos investigar aqui. Ah, foi essa aqui que ele pegou.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Beleza.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Beleza, tem bastante leitura. Vou pegar o caso. Acerta. Okay.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Retorna as setas. Maria. Que é isso, mano? A gente vai tirar uma foto dessa também.
Ah, vai
Ah?
esperando. Espera sentado aqui em pé, cansa, tá?
Pera aí, isso aqui eu quero ver saber. Pegar um caso, tem uma foto que a gente pode colocar. Ah não, pera aí, isso aqui nós achamos aqui, ó. Não. Aqui. Beleza. Ok. Qual que é o objetivo? Descobrir pra onde ele foi. Tá. Ah, conferir o metal, verdade. Que é...
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the bureau
Ah, o
knew
diretor...
safety
Esse
case
cara é o diretor do jogo, não é? Eu já vi ele no coisa. Mas eu não tô lembrando dele. A gente precisa descobrir pra onde é que esse maluco foi.
can't be opened on this side.
Também, né? Tá trancado. Descubra metal. Aqui.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Trocou na paz, parece que a gente voltou a like. Tá. É isso?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Então vamos lá, voltar.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Tá. Então a gente vai ter que voltar. Não, é... Papo de maluco mesmo. Nem eu acreditaria muito nisso.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare.
Olha o pezinho dele de novo, mano.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these
Oh, coisa aqui, mano.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
O que tá escrito aqui? É profeta, certo? Beleza.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
A gente vai viajar de novo.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex, Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Certo, a gente voltou aqui no local. Segundo capítulo.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not saying
Ah, os caras ali, ó. Peraí.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas are...
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't nor run through a garbage can.
Thank you.
Beleza.
I need to head out.
Vamos nessa.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me.
Atualiza.
One thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those...
Beleza, agora a gente vai descer. Tá escuro, mano. Caraca, mano, olha isso, velho.
Protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded.
Agora que eu vi, ó, o trem.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen
aqui é a
this
mesa.
before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Vou seguir os passos aqui. quê? Não. Pra cá. Tá se pondo só.
Lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Ai, que susto, filha da puta, mano.
The presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Quer? Carregando munição.
What is
Ali.
that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of
Que é
it.
isso?
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Pera aí. Que? Agora esse aqui.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Certo. Pegar um caso desse. Enquanto embaixo. Tá.
I need to find the witch's hut. Nightingale.
Não, pera aí.
What?
Esse aqui, ó.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Que? Então, a gente vai ter que voltar. Ah, gasta bateria, mano. Tem que voltar. Mano.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Ah, morava as bruxas. Como é? Onde que tu indo? Ah, tem que ir aqui mesmo, ó. Geradores. Se eu for pra lá... Será que abre aquele chave que eu tenho? Tentar abrir. Ah, não. Ah, tem que ligar o gerador.
Nice talking to you, too.
Ah, tem mais um símbolo aqui. Ah, o outro aqui também.
Rest easy, buddy.
Nossa, ficou escuro total. Essa casa tá cheia de triângulo. Ah, tem um documento. Pera aí, no banheiro? Deixa eu dar uma olhada no banheiro.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Tem a senha. Ó, lava as mãos, tira a franga da geladeira, tira a soneca, tá? Banheiro. É lava as mãos, é aqui, ó. Ali, ó. Triângulo pra cima, pra baixo. Tira a franga da geladeira. 2 é triângulo igual. Tá. Triângulo pra cima. Dois triângulos igual. Ah, não, aqui, ó. Pera aí. A duas triângulos pra cima, uma pra baixo. Ah, tá. Parece uma puleta. Ah, não tem essa aí. É essa aqui, ó. Ó, pera aí. Lava a mão, tira o frango da geladeira, tira a soneca. Lava a mão. Tira o frango da geladeira. Não abre? Não, não abre. Papuleta. E tira a soneca. Dois iguais. Ah, abriu.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Beleza. Pera aí. Eu já peguei aqui. Aqui é onde está um assassinato, né? É, aqui mesmo. E se a gente dar a volta do outro lado? Pera aí. Ah, não. Pra cá? Ah, aquela casa que eu tava. Ah, que tava trancada a porta. Vai ligar a energia. Dá uma subidinha. Subir. Ah, já tinha pegado aqui, lembrei. Nossa, totalmente escuro aqui, hein? Tem que subir ali, ó. Eu vou pegar o atalho. Ó, que a gente vai subir ali, ó, tá vendo? Tem nada? Será que eu já peguei ele já? Não faço ideia, mas eu sei que a gente tem que ligar o gerador. É pra lá. Ali, ó, o atil... Ah, mano. Era aqui, ó. Olha o que ele tá falando, ó. Signature. Encontrar. Puta merda. Vai ter que descer, mano. É pra lá que eu tenho que ver. Danilo! Vamos descer. A marca dos pés. que tem aqui? Achei.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to
Preciso achar o fuzil. É aqui que a gente precisa ligar.
This fuse is busted.
Ah, o fuzil ali, ó. Aqui, ó, fuzil. Achei.
Really stop littering, though.
Beleza, agora a gente pode ligar.
There's another lunchbox.
Sei que as coisas podem ficar um pouco maluco, mas aqui você vai sentir o medo. Lembra-se apenas que a Alex está tomando conta de nós, tá? Então agora a gente vai ligar a energia. Aê! Ah, tem que salvar rápido. Salvar manual também. Beleza. Ah, tem o quê? A outra página.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Quê? Peraí.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch.
Observe ela,
The image of the
bruxa.
witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Tá. Tem mais nada. Aqui. Pera aí. Ah, tem, ó, tem que atravessar a ponte ali, ó. É, ali, ó. Tem alguma coisa aqui. Quadro de luz. A placa de bruxa aqui embaixo. Pera aí, deixa eu entrar a casa. Eu vou ter que fazer. Ah, ele vai estar fechado ali. Vou ter que voltar ali. Ali, ó. Interprete o... Ah! Pera aí. Ah, tem bastante aqui pra gente selecionar o cara.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Ali, ó.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Tá.
need Nightingale's
Onde que o
heart to
coração
get
foi
to the
parar?
Where is it?
Just close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
They played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Mercado da geladeira?
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Ah, tá, seu já.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Tá no mercado.
Don't you worry about it.
Ah, aqui, ó. Você vai ter que subir. Vou pegar a trilha aqui, ó. É assim mesmo. Vai ter que subir mesmo. O mercado fica aqui. Ele tá na geladeira. É, tá, a porta tá fechada, mano. Pera aí. Ó o viado. Ai, que filho da puta, mano. Caralho, mano.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Beleza.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
É, vai ter que colocar um lugar aqui, eu acho. Aqui meu.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Beleza? A onda quebrou outro lado do espelho.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch.
A outra parte da escritura. Ok. Registrar. Ok. Ah, peguei a bolsa. Legal. Ah, uma arma aqui. Tenta na sorte do balcão. Balcão? Ixi, Maria. Não esqueça de atualizar o código. Manda desses números aí. Deixa eu só anotar aqui. 705. E o outro.
700x5.
713. 717. E 723.
717.
Tá.
723.
Vamos lá. Ah, tá. Eu vou chutar uns números. Ai, fui. Boa. Boa. Espaço rápido. Ok. Vou resolver os casos.
Found the heart in the fridge.
O coração estava numa frieza mercado abandonada que colocou lá.
Saga edged toward the broken door.
Tá.
Her gun ready. Flash.
Então a gente vai ter que colocar o coração da placa. Que o cara ia falar. Ah, tem um outro aqui.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like night.
A gente vai ter que descer.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
Aqui, ó.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn
Pra cá? É.
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weird. But it is exciting.
A placa fica na... Aí. Cadê a placa? Ali, ó. Aqui.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Ah, caralho mesmo. Eita.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that?
Peraí.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Onde nós estamos?
What was that? Wait.
Ali, ali, ó.
Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping.
A outra página aqui.
Like a nightmare. Need to find...
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
Essa aqui, ó.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that, the writer was writing again.
Rapaz, mano. É bem sombrio esse jogo, mano.
He's here. Nightingale.
Ah, mais uma página? Vamos mudar a configuração, o gráfico? Desapego.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Ah, mas o que é?
Nightingale's badge.
Ai.
Get away! I have to get to safety.
Vou ter que voltar? Ah, mentira que ele me pegou, mano. Aí foi. Mais uma? Ai! Caralho. Aí, foi.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Oh, Alak!
My face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name...
Alak, ele mesmo.
I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Fim do capítulo. Gostei, Meldo.
Where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. This is who I...
Dá um pouquinho de água, só.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, I can't.
Should look around.
I got out.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very
Qual que é? Opcional investigar, que estava ligado antes. Tá.
To Nightingale.
Dá uma investigada aqui.
It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
Tô vendo moto. Aqui, ó. Ah, aqui a caixa.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Ah, mentira que tem senha, velho. Ah, foi fácil, hein? Que é isso?
724.
Ó, peguei mais uma bolsa. 724? Ah, Bruno. Beleza, já investigamos. Ah, não, tem mais. Pera aí.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Tá.
725. 726. 727.
Bruno. Será que tem mais? Dá uma olhada. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Cadê? Ah, tô aqui, ó. Ah, tô voltando, pra falar a verdade pra vocês. Ah, agora entendi. Aonde essa parte da árvore que a gente teve acesso? Aqui, ó, aqui, ó. Beleza. Aqui tá bloqueado. Dá uma olhada aqui.
What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Tem nada. Ah, tem uma atrás das árvores ali. Mas eu não alcanço aqui. Ah, aqui tá fechado mesmo. O rádio.
Vai fazer descanso.
Para daqui a pouco.
Oh,
Que? Bom, eu acho que eu investiguei, é isso. Será que tem mais aqui? Então a gente pode subir, então. Tem mais aqui. Pra cá. Vamos subir. Você pode apertar. Ah, tá. Ah, o lobo, mano. Tem lobo aqui?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Ali, ó, tem mais uma. A chave. Ah, tem uma porta que tava trancada, é verdade, velho. Aqui, ó, se eu não me engano, a porta tá trancada. Ribeira, a gente pode investigar ali. E se voltar? Pera aí, que chave que eu peguei? A caixa da Ribeira. O que é Ribeira, gente? A caixa da Ribeira. Ah, ali, ó, ali em cima. Ah, então é ali em cima mesmo. Que? Ah, tem um baú aqui. Beleza.
Another locked box.
Hã? Ah! Eita, alguém tá me observando. É, tá aqui pra cá mesmo. Vazuleta. Vamos dar uma investigada pra lá?
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? A little
Boneco do
closed
corvo.
window.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was
Desenho.
little.
Ah, tá. Então, pera aí. O pássaro ilumina, 2 escurece, 3 passos para lutar, 4. Ixi, Maria, não entendi, mano.
Nope.
Ó, o pássaro para iluminar. Caso é esse.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange.
Estranho,
Gotta keep an eye
hein?
out for more of these rhymes.
Tem uma coisa ali, ó. A gente... Ah, vou ter que subir pra cá, aqui, ó. Ah, aqui, ó. Tem uma coisa. A caixa, ribeira, também não abre. É, não abre nenhuma das chaves aí. Depois eu vou voltar aqui. Ah, tem mais uma aqui. Também tá trancado. Tem nada aqui não? Vou ter que subir então. Ah. Ah, chega uma casa.
Another one of those rhymes.
É. Usuário. Aqui, ó. É, poema. Dia com a natureza. Tem nada aqui também.
I feel bad for these guys.
Aqui no quarto, banheiro. Vixe. Tem nada? Ah, o boneco aqui, ó, achei. Martins, Taxa, Ribeiro. Local, teste. Ah, aquela porta. Hã? Vamos lá. De casa saiu a brava figura heróica para corrigir uma injustiça. Vê um lombo e mata a fama também. Quando eu acho que a casa é desocupada, a figura heróica voltou e descobriu que tinha perdido as suas coisas mais amadas. De casa? Eu acredito que seja aqui. Também não é. Ou será que é esse? Também não há nenhum desses daqui? Ó, de casa, a brava figura heróica para corrigir uma justiça vê o lobo da mata com a fome e a ganância. Acho que a casa desocupada. Só se for doce.
That's not right.
Tá faltando alguma coisa. A senha? É. Bom, é isso, galera. Eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. O jogo deve estar gravado já. É isso, galera. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado da nossa live. O jogo bem bacana. Gostei muito da reação dos gráficos. Mistura de ambientação de terror. Muito legal mesmo, tá? E eu curti. É isso, eu vou ficar por aqui. Quem estiver chegando agora no nosso canal, seja bem-vindo. Muito obrigado pela presença. Se você caiu aqui de paraquedas pra assistir a gente, dá uma olhada no nosso conteúdo lá. Vê se você curtiu, caso você gostou. Então se inscreve aí no nosso canal, deixa aquele like lá e um comentário que eu vou estar sempre respondendo para todos. Beleza, galera? Eu vou ficar por aqui. É isso. E tem boa semana pra vocês. Fica com... Valeu, Bruno. Obrigado pela presença, viu? Então me agradeço os mal ter comparecido aí. Muito obrigado também. É isso. Falou. Até próxima.